It's hot outside, so we're gonna make something cool to eat. We're doing tuna fish. This is all the stuff I'm gonna use. These are the seasonings. If you don't like these, don't use them. You can use what you want to. We got our tuna there. We're using pickled relish, mayo, mustard. We're gonna clean some romaine lettuce. We're gonna tiny dice a red onion, and then we're gonna use 4 eggs. Now you can use 1 egg per can, but that right there is about $3,000 worth of eggs. So we just gonna use 4. We're gonna get these going. I boil my eggs hard, so I'll probably boil them for like maybe 20 minutes. And then once those are done, we'll go from there. All right, so we got our eggs in a pot of cold, salted water. The salty water kind of makes it easier to peel them. So I just put a little bit of salt on there. And like I said, we're gonna let these go for about 20 minutes. And then we'll peel them and I'll show you what they look like. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna take these cans and we're gonna drain it. They're in water and we don't wanna put that in the mix. So we're just gonna drain, open all 6 of these. We're gonna rinse them first. Open all 6 of these, drain them, and then I'll show you what they look like. Okay, so we tiny diced our red onions because we're gonna put that in the tuna fish. And then we cleaned up some romaine lettuce. We just cut the core off and we got leaves so we can put them on our sandwich. I'm making sandwiches, but you can eat this with anything, crackers, whatever. But we got the leaves here and the onions are tiny diced. All right, so it's been like 20 minutes. So we're gonna drain this hot water off and we're gonna rinse them in cold water, let them sit for about 5-10 minutes, and then we'll crack the shell off. And I'll show y'all what that looks like. All right, so we peeled our eggs, we strained our tuna. Now we're gonna add these ingredients. You can put as much of or as little as you want of these. And we're also gonna put a teaspoon of sugar. Okay, now you can add and omit whatever you like, don't like. Keep it simple, right? It's hot outside. All right, so I have everything in here. Eggs, the red onions, the tuna, all the seasonings, the mayo, the pickle relish, the mustard. But I forgot to add that you can always add to, but you can't take out. So adjust accordingly. Put in a little bit of everything, taste it, and then go from there. Because once you put in a little bit too much of something, you can't take it out. So I'm going to just start with a little bit of stuff I got in here. I'll mix it up and taste it and go from there. And if it's good, it's good. Also, with the sugar, if you're using like sweet pickle relish, you don't really need to add sugar. Unless you just like sweet. You don't want to candy it, but you want to have just a little bit of sweetness. Me personally, I like it like that. But if you don't have to add that in there. All right, I'll show you what it looks like when I mix it up. Okay, so we got it mixed up. I had to adjust it like 2-3 times. But it tastes good to me now. So now we're gonna put it in a bowl and put it in the refrigerator for about 2 hours. You could eat it now, but I want it cold. So I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator for about 2 hours. And then we'll toast up some bread with the lettuce that we chopped down. And then I'll show you what the sandwiches look like when they're ready to eat. All right, and so we're done with our tuna. We did it on toasted croissant bun with lettuce, tomatoes, provolone cheese, and sour cream and onion ruffles. And there you have it. Later.